Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Big T. Welcome back to Football Talk. Hey, guys, it is Super Bowl week. A few more days and Super Bowl 51 will be starting. Who else is getting pumped up for this game? I am. Alright. So, guys, yeah, so this is a three-part episode. I'm going to be breaking down each team, their strengths, their weaknesses, what I think they need to do to win the game. And the third part of the final, I'll make my final predictions for the Super Bowl winner. So we are going to start with the NFC champions, the Atlanta Falcons. So guys, just to recap, they went 11-5 this year. They had the number one total offense in the entire NFL. They were first points per game. They were second yards per game. Third in passing, and I believe, if I'm reading this correctly, they were 15th in rushing. Defensively, the 27 they were on the bottom part of their defense, 27th in the league, 27 points per game, 25th yards allowed, 28th passing yards, and 17 against rushing. So, you know, guys, not very good stats statistically for this Atlanta defense. But guys, don't let that fool you, because honestly, guys, stats don't mean anything right now. I'm just saying like how they were, you know, just to give a recap of what everything is. This team. Let's just talk about the Falcons. You know what, guys? This is a very, very, very dangerous team. And if people think like this is just going to be, if any Patriots fan out there thinks like, oh, this is just going to be a walk in the park, guys, not necessarily. This is going to be a very, very, very hardcore game. This is going to be a battle from start to finish. And the keys to the Falcons winning in this game is pretty simple. Key number one: the two-headed monster, Freeman and Coleman, if I'm pronouncing his name right. Coleman. Travis Coleman. You know, these two are they're the best. I think this is the best 1-2 punch combo in the NFL. You got Freeman, who's a small guy who can catch out of the backfield. Coleman, same guy, but 6 foot, a lot quicker athlete, can run right through the middle right there. If you're not careful, if you don't call the right defense, these two running backs can, step up and do it. My next second point on this: Sue and Jones, the two wide receivers, Julio Jones and Sue. Not only do, like, it can't be like, like Sue has 12 catches for 100 yards and a TD, and Jones gets shut down, or Jones has the big game and Sue does nothing. No, I believe if the Falcons want to be successful on offense, they have to have both of these guys have big games. These two have to basically take control over the Patriots secondary if they want to have a win. And then the third and most important of all, this is a defensive one: pressure Tom Brady. Because guys, being a Patriots fan, I know a lot about Brady. If you knock him out of the game early, you get him into a place he doesn't want to be, you pass rush him, you get in his face, you make him drop back, you make him hold the ball, you're going to control the game defensively. It doesn't matter who he has out there on offense. So those are my three keys to victory. My final thoughts on the Falcons. You know what, guys? This is a very good team. They deserve to be here. They're a very well good coached team, defensively and offensively. They got a lot of speed on the defensive side of the ball. Offensively, they're just scary. Their line has really come together. I think they're the only offensive line this year in football that have all the original starters started. Like, nobody got hurt, I don't believe. I know Alex Mason, right now, the center, has been dealing with an ankle injury. So has Julio Jones with his toe injury. But those two are not going to miss this game. I mean, guys, this is the Super Bowl. Whatever injuries they have, they're not going to, miss this for anything. So, but if the Falcons do want to win this game, if they follow those three things, or at least get two of those things, then they'll be in good shape. But also, guys, it comes down to who executes. If they execute and they play like they did against Green Bay offensively, they play a flawless scheme like they did against the Packers, then this is going to be a blowout for them. And then defensively, I think the thing that will kind of hurt them is their secondary. Guys, not to make fun of the Falcons secondary. I know they have some injuries there. They have some rookies on the back end. But the bottom line is, guys, if they don't cover these guys, if they let Edelman go across, and if they give Chris Hogan, the wide receiver there for New England, if he has a game like he had against Pittsburgh, then forget it. And if they can't make the stops on third down, because this is where the Patriots have made their money on making third downs, converting it, capitalizing on the red zone. That's another thing too. If their red zone defense, I believe was in the bottom 20 this year. Not 100% sure on that, but I believe from when I looked at the stats, they were in the either bottom 15 or bottom 20. So the red zone defense, that's going to be a big key for them. If they hold the Patriots just to field goals, then they got them right where they want. So that is my keys for the Atlanta Falcons. Watch part 2 coming tomorrow. We'll talk about the Patriots. So that's going to do it for this episode. Really quick, short episode, guys. Because for some reason I'm just making these really short videos. I don't know why, but I feel it'll be fun. So that's going to do it for this episode. Subscribe for more content. Social media below. Always remember to be kind, generous, love one another. And as always, I will see you on the other side, my friends. See you in the next video. Bye!